let's begin with the best of all, Jungle Hunter. His design is very similar to the crucified Predator, both with a damaged helmet, both very good. This one was the first one that I got at the mall. I can't remember the name of the store, and it's no longer there anymore, but once I found it, I had to take advantage and get the most that I could. The bad thing is that this kind of toy is very sensible and they break very easily. The claws, they kind of broke once, so I had to glue them before they broke completely. The armor almost fell off, as well as the cannon, but there's nothing that a little bit of glue can't fix. The color scheme on this one is just what I like about him the most. This great one was shown to us on the movie Predator 2, the one with the Xenomorph, and it was shown to us at the scene where the spaceship arrives. There's two versions of this toy. There's the one that I have, and there's the other one where he has a helmet and a long sword. I don't have the helmet or the sword, but I do have a replacement, and another sword that matches him very good. This is the sword that came with them. Now this sword did not come with him, but it matches him very perfectly. It's very similar to the one that the other two has, so I pretty much just keep it with him at all times. We then have another great, the cloaked Jungle Hunter. Now this one's inspired by the scene that after Arnold jumps into the water after being chased by him, the Predator jumps, and as he comes out of the water, his cloaking begins to malfunction, which gives him this very cool look. The design is all exactly as the one that I showed previously. On this one, the claws did break, so what I had to do, I got the end of a mechanical pencil, cut it into spikes, gave it that knife look, then just glued it back on. So, a win is a win. He came with this necklace of some back spine. He also came with this smaller version that comes with skulls of just smaller animals. And he also came with this one that looks kind of a collarbone. We'll then have Falconer from the Predators movie. This one is also in between cloaking and normal version with larger dreads. He came with this device called the Falcon, which scans for enemies, scans the area, and you can also put it behind his back and on his arm. He came with two blades that look exactly the same, which are longer than the original version. This one I do remember, I got it at Hastings, but I don't even think the store exists anymore, so. This bigger one, I got it on a fair. Based on the design, the color, and the texture, we can tell that it's more of a bootleg version of the Predator. Still, something that I wanted to keep. This one came with more accessories than the other ones. It came with a knife, which can be held by the other ones. It also came with a wrist bump. Obviously came with these claws. This one are the biggest ones. It also came with the necklace. Again, skulls of smaller animals. He also came with his candy. Now, he came with 2 helmets. This is the first one, which is a little bit flatter. And he also came with this longer one, which is a little bit taller. He also came with a spear. This one did not come with any previous one, but it's one that I made from the tail of a Xenomorph. I know you guys cannot wait any longer for the aliens. This is the Xenomorph that came out on Alien, the first movie. If you guys look closely, there's a skull shaped on top of his head, which is what speaks for the figure. It has a spiky back, it came with his pointy tail, with 6 fingers. His tongue doesn't come out though, so that's kind of unfortunate, and it would have looked better, but it's still cool. Last but not least, a Xenomorph from Aliens, which was the second movie. What I like about this one is that it is a little bit more stiff than the previous one, and like I said, these toys are very fragile, so having a more stiff toys just makes it better for you to use. Like the other one, it has a pointy back, strong tail, and firm arms. This one only showing like 2 fingers. It kind of looks like they're stuck together though, but keep in mind, it is another kind of Xenomorph. Thankfully for this one, the tongue does come out, so it makes it better for pictures or anything like that.